Hello and welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Part 19. Alright, so just saved a crashing ship.
Well launched.
Another one of those rotten moderate planets. Okay, I've got to at least have a little look to see if there's anything interesting on them. Nope. So, let's go and have another mission then, maybe, I think. But who should we go and help? Help Jacob, help Jack, help Samara, help Thane, help Garrus, help Grunt, help Mordin. I fancy helping Grunt, I think. On to Chunka. Because, well, I rather would like to see Tachanka. And well, they both Grunt and Mordin have missions there, so it's obvious why I'm taking them, I think. So I can maybe do both their missions. But I'm thinking I'll probably do Grunt's first. So this is the Krogan homeworld.
Watching you. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Northern.
That's right.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Someday we'll get off this one and show those Turians who's lost. Tear your right. Tear their scales off and let the hijack feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
These Krogan don't seem to think much of my
Use weak encryption.
Grunt.
I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Yep.
Never thought I'd miss the tank.
It is a bit of a dump, isn't it?
Put down some real money, human.
Ah. That was a waste of coin.
Watch it, human. What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Rex is here.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Right.
Eyes straight ahead.
I want to talk to Rex. That's him up there. How do I get up there?
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond.
He's
Your
in talks
request
with
will not
Worf.
go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard,
Good enough? Excuse me.
out of my... Shepard, my friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
This isn't a reunion, Rex. I got work to do here.
Indeed. History is second to important work. I said the same thing when I positioned Urdnot to unite the clans.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Oh, that's very nice of him, isn't it?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
That is nice of Rex to let him join his own
We
clan.
didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, where's this shaman? No, that's not it, is it? That's where I came in, I think, isn't it? Where I came in?
You see that special they had on the X-ray? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special bid on the Citadel. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
That's true.
Well, I'm not putting a damn salary's heads, but the exact was. Don't be a fool. Your honor are fighting as a rat. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us in the Jedi. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
There's the
Eyes straight
shaman.
ahead. You go beyond yourself, Gattatab Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
Ah,
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. Ain't no blood, no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Never underestimate the surprise headbutt.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his craft are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
Well, I think we're probably ready.
Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned, once it is started, you must see it through, to success or death.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers. Right, who would be a good person to take alongside Grunt? Well, I'm honestly gonna say I do think it's Morden. I do. He kicks ass, he just does.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Any true Klingon, Krogan. Activate.
Let's get started, Shepard. Get the Keystone.
Loot first, I think. I mean, no point hiring these things, is there?
Let's get started, Shepard. Get the Keystone.
No, I'm getting my loot first. There's a medkit over here. I mean, you're just so
Let's
patient.
get started, Shepard. Get the Keystone.
My gosh, I've just littered this place with, there's, just goodies.
Let's get started, Shepard. Get the Keystone.
Shut the hell up. You impatient as Grunt.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Come on, we've lost the keystone. There's more turbine parts over here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Went a bit weird.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Seems to be going. Where its head is, yes.
Yeah.
But,
Ready for another round, Shepard.
yes.
Attack the keystone.
Ah, that's. Oh. Activate again.
Broken there, the gentlefolk. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
We've been spotted.
Enemy worth fighting.
Come back here, you. Yes, thrash him more. Where's it gone? Come back here.
Deploying incineration tank.
I'll put them down.
Oh, you can't reach me there. Stupid ass. Yeah, you guys shoot it for a bit. I'm taking cover to regain health and food. There it is. His armor's being gradually taken down. That's what I want to see.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Deploying incineration tank.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hide behind this pillar now. You guys keep shooting it.
Burn through any armor.
Come on, show your face.
company? Good. I want more.
Andrew brought down the Thresher Mom.
I thought I just got through its armor.
Wordnut Rex was the last.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Come on, Ubank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breathe or serve on an alien ship, but you be clan in name.
Grunt can't settle for that, and I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No Gatitog would ever argue about is that repulsive alien-based.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead. I see you now.
Rocket, closing in. Enjoy.
You don't say.
Target charging!
I'll put them down.
These Krogan are so weak.
Very nicely.
Now you'll fry.
Yeah, he's gonna go, isn't he? Who's left? I see.
Take that shot! Stand by for me! Enemy charging!
Rocket. Closing in.
Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
I agree. Headshots inflict superior damage upon most targets.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survived, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your name shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Birdknots. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Portak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
This should come in handy.
Grunt has joined Clan Erdnot and should be emotionally stable. Will monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Erdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding clan politics useful. Ooh, and level. Another level. Okay, so could up this tech armor maybe, which I've been putting up quite a lot. Or overload. Which does probably overload.
Don't crap. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Erdnot Grunt. This human is part of my clan.
Erdnot allows humans in a candidate's crant. Interesting. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest.
I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. A human killed the Threshermaw on foot.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever. Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You don't have a place to try. Clearly, everybody in the human killed the Threshermaw.
A bit sexist.
Well,
Well, I mean, was that... I don't know, was that a female Krogan?
no. I hear you killed a Threshermaw. Impressive.
Good Varen.
Oh.
Stay.
Oh. He sells stuff.
Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your clan will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Let's have a go at killing some pijacks.
My eyes, Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate. Give me a reason. Let's see what the human can do.
Kill for Ratch. Okay, there seems to be a bit of a delay, but... Yeah, it's gonna kill him. No! Oh, what a shame. Got that one. Wave completed. Okay, so there's 15 coming this time. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. wave. Two. One. Wave completed. 18 in this wave. Oh dear. Oh, return to merchant.
Step back. My berry is hungry.
Didn't do a perfect job, but
I saw
did not a bad job.
the berries.
You don't want anything I said. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink.
Not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you
What
want.
the hell is a hijack?
We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the Pyjacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you'd let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of Pyjak dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Right, there doesn't seem to be any way to report to him that I killed them. Right. Maybe I have to talk to...
Should I ask the female clan to write a parentage? Why bother? Oh, no, that's enough. I can teach him the hunt. The best way is to fight honor and savage. You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
Aww. They're quite soft and sweet, Krogans are.
One wrong step, Shepherd.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
So you're in charge of her now?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As Scout Command, plus the little bastards get into food supplies if their
There we
numbers
go.
get too high. Can't have that.
Thanks for the
Good luck
information.
out there with Werelock and the Blood Pack.
One more win in the pits, and I retire.
Well, let's see if he'll pay any attention to...
Yes, it's gonna be different. You know you can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe. You'll be careful that we holy.
Wonder what happens to the infertile females.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. And it was a good half. Seeing those vermin roasting the heat from an explosive shell.
Okay.
I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store.
Good.
Anything you want. You buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
That's what I wanted. can get hijack meat for nothing. Okay. Oh. Heavy weapons ammo. Stabilization gauntlets increases shields by 5%. Death mask. Negotiation. And increases health by 5. The thing is that the stuff I got from basically this armor I'm wearing here gives me 10% bonus. This is in.
You run the female camps and children on left.
No, I was out dealing with a parent attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. So, one day they'll carry these parts.
Yeah, this armor gives me 10% bonuses to quite a lot of things. So there's well,
Place
you
your
know,
bet on the pits, human. We won't enter it.
just getting a 5 bonus.
Still looking for that Solarian?
What's the point?
Or did you just come to waste my time?
I mean, yeah, sure, it's probably in other stuff, but okay, so he's loyal now. So he gets the cool red and black armor. So he has to come. I think I will take Zaid. I'm actually a little bugged by Zaid's name. Because it doesn't seem to racially well suit him. Or why would he be called Zaid? He's white as snow.
Here they come.
Well, turn my speakers down. They're making a lot of noise, aren't they? Just dodged underneath that. I think that's Yeah. Take that to the face, eh? Obviously, he gets that same thing as Morden. Nice. You're not gonna kill no one. Apparently I'm an incineration specialist. I've incinerated a lot of people a lot of times. Yeah, he's dead. Thought there's a guy there, there's not. Nope. Only dead guys there. Oh, guy there. Hello. Pretty nice. Whoa. Whoa. Some sort of pyro. Got them. Find someone at the Erdnot camp who can use the combustion manifold. Okay. Just save.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
A human body.
Good site for genophage drops. Efficient dispersal through clan population.
Yeah, correct.
That body, human, Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force research.
Oh, excuse me.
No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Baron. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Baron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tachanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Baron until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guesses. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Come on, we still need to find Marilyn.
Agreed.
I am the speaker for Clan Bearlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Glow, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee on my trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here, I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Warlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion...
You talk too much.
King, the human cannot hit a simple target.
I thought you'd like that, Zaid. Oh no, that isn't him, is it? That is sorry, yeah. Didn't take long. No wonder I thought he had the same abilities. It was his character all along. But yeah, Zaid likes setting things on fire, doesn't he? So those two should get on.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Guessing that's the way we're headed.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady, protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment factors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing this sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Ragnar extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat, all life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in the afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modifying genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with the deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of T'Chaka when results were positive. Ended project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Most people wouldn't be so
Not
casual.
developing. Error. Had to keep Krogan population stable.
Pretty out however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to T'Chaka as a result.
State of T'Chaka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Ragnar wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
The effects of T'Chaka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Ragnar. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
That's an awful lot of blue.
Useful?
Krogan vitality. Cool.
Dead Krogan, female, tumors indicate experimentation, no restraint marks, volunteer. Sterile werewolf female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Wasted life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Internal mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I right click on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
You realize we gunned down a few Krogan on our way in, right?
Different cases. Self-defense, combat, extinction, justified. Medical experimentation not the same. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
It's hard to see all this, Morton. But you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fools wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Warlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Erdnot scout.
Erdnot.
Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Warlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I don't have time for this.
I'm not letting you stop the cure.
Move out.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shock can cause a significant explosion.
Ah,
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive use. Burn through Krogan armor.
good point.
Get ready ready to fight.
Keep them back. Target, target.
Enjoy.
Look. Looks like all of them. Still playing pretty exciting music though, so it suggests that that's not the battle done. I can't see any more bad guys. Oh, hello. Power cells. Objective down that way, is it? Nothing in there. I guess we're going this way. I see them. Well, hello there. Are you coming up together, are you? A little foolish. Way look. Stop doing that to me. Hold the line, eh? Oh, that way. I don't expect us to go down a level and fight stronger monsters now, do they? This looks like quite a difficult terminal to hack, with lots of firewalls. Ah, perhaps not.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Getting some nice upgrades in any case.
Hey, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and execution. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes a bit more to put things right. I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous, because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
Your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from fuel, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Troubled by Clan Warlock's progress towards genophage cure without Severus' knowledge. Cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous, but if recruited by recruited as shock troops against Reapers extremely valuable. Mordin's assistant is no longer a problem. Mordin will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching and see you next time.